I'm going to need you to watch this entire video all the way through because things are about to get very interesting and predatory when it comes to the crypto asset world, okay? Red lawmakers demand Gary Gensler from the SEC tell them how Prometheum got SEC approval. We made a lot of videos about Prometheum in the past. Prometheum was basically this random company that had some serious ties to different parts of Asia. You know what I'm talking about. Gotta be careful with that algo. And they got this special license from FINRA. Why? Why did they get it? Prometheum also has no products or services. They're just kind of this company that sat there. They also testified in a hearing against quite a few different things happening in crypto. And this all kind of came to light when the SEC unjustly went after Coinbase and Kraken and all these crypto asset exchanges in the midst of the whole Hinman email things. And people want to know where the heck this company came from and why they're able to testify. But what's more important is why did they get this special this special license? If you're brand new to the O Show, welcome back to the O Show. Everything crypto and NFTs every day. I'm Wendy O. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, set alerts, and push this out. This is important information. So red lawmakers at the House Financial Services Committee are calling for Gensler to explain how Prometheum won its approval as a broker-dealer for crypto. Okay, I was right. Had to make sure. ADHD is going a little bonkers today. The lawmakers from the congressional committee that oversees the SEC. 23 lawmakers signed the letter, and it's led by Chair Patrick McHenry. And again, they've previously questioned what's going on with the SEC and with Gary Gensler and all that type of stuff. Because again, in the United States of America, if you were a crypto asset company, we don't have any clear guidelines or regulations. Okay, it's basically you do business here and then you get sued later. That's the approach that SEC is taking, and it's not right. It's not okay. There's no reason why we don't have clear guidelines and regulations to help crypto companies thrive and follow the law. Anyways. These people are saying that the timing of the approval raises serious questions to Prometheum, because it totally does. Timing of the approval raises concerns that was aimed at demonstrating that legislation is not needed because there is a workable regulatory framework for the custody of crypto or custody of digital asset securities, which there's not, okay? We wouldn't have had the crypto contagion if we had actual laws and regulations as what we can and can't do. Look at Japan, for example. Japan experienced Mt. Gox, so they would have had and placed in rules indicating if you're a crypto asset exchange, you need to 100% segregate your customer funds. The United States never did that, okay? Lawmakers also sent a letter to the head of Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, FINRA. On May 17th, FINRA approved Prometheum as the first ever special purpose broker dealer for crypto. The regime was first established in 2020, during which no other crypto exchange could manage to secure approval under the framework. And this is where it gets really interesting. Why was Prometheum granted this special license that other crypto asset exchanges were not? Why? Why was Prometheum allowed to testify in court? Why do they have ties to certain folks from Asia and, of course, to Vitalik from Ethereum? What exactly is happening, okay? It really seems to me at this point that this is all coordinated because, again, Prometheum has no working product or service they're offering to anybody. They're just kind of there. Also, too, Prometheum did, in fact, respond, and they said, their purpose built in technology with the goal to develop a market infrastructure for digital asset securities that is compliant with the federal securities laws. There are really none when it comes to crypto assets, and that's problematic. The technology will serve as a building block for a compliant, orderly digital asset securities marketplace that protects investors and serves their best interests. How can this be if they don't have a working product or service available? Prometheum's former relations with Lansing and its affiliates have been reviewed by the SEC, which closed its investigation, and CIPHER, which never opened a formal investigation. Why are companies operating in the United States of America getting hit so hard by our public servants, but these guys aren't? And it's very interesting because if you actually look who's employed by this company or who's affiliated with them, it gets a little bit more interesting there. But that's all I have for today. And I also want to force you guys or ask you guys to critically think about this. Continue to do due diligence and see exactly what's going on, because what's happening here and the way crypto folks and the way that crypto asset exchanges and entrepreneurs are being treated in the US is absolutely disgusting. And again, it's our taxpayer dollars. And hopefully we can have our voices heard. And really quickly, building the world's first SEC and FINRA registered full service market for digital asset securities, issuance, trading, clearing, settlement, and custody, Prometheum. It's on their Twitter. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and share this video. Bye-bye.